Hicham has been looking for his father for the past 5 years. El Mekki Tarak has Alzheimer's disease and would be 84 years old today.
My father disappeared during the summer of 2015. It was the month of July. He was at a friend's house and he wanted to go home. After that, we didn't hear from him again.
Wandering is common among Alzheimer's patients, a little-known consequence of the disease. Disorientated, they can lose the ability to find their way home. For families and carers, it's a race against the clock to find them.
We made these little missing person flyers with recent photos of my dad, his description, and the phone number to call if you've seen him.
Hicham reported his father's disappearance to the police and combed the streets to no avail. He turned to social media and created a Facebook page now followed by 35,000 people.
Thanks to this page, I've received a huge number of messages and alerts. It really brings me hope.
64-year-old Françoise has had to deal with her husband's loss of bearings on several occasions.
Tu te rappelles que tu t'es perdu?
Non.
Non, voilà. Donc tu t'es perdu 2 ou 3 fois et depuis tu sors plus.
Françoise has since set her husband up with a GPS tracking telephone, which allows her to follow his movements.
It's linked back to my phone, and I send a text with a code, and the GPS sends me back a text with the geolocation. But at some point, he'll forget he has Alzheimer's, and that's the problem. He won't remember to take the phone.
It's a daily struggle for carers who are often isolated and unsupported.
I couldn't go out anymore, so I was cut off from my friends and relatives and from any social life. It was hard.
It's often thanks to tip-offs that patients are found. In the northern port city of Le Havre, a volunteer from the France Alzheimer Association is out raising awareness among shopkeepers to better detect wandering patients.
It's so important that sales staff know how to react if someone comes into the shop and asks questions. Tells them, "I'm lost, help me."
A situation this sales assistant has already experienced.
Someone who was lost came in and was wandering around purposely. We asked her what her name was, if she had a piece of paper on her. She said no. I called the local police.
According to police, Alzheimer's patients make up some 15% of worrying disappearances in France. No specific official search network exists for these cases, leaving families with no answers and a long wait.